Hello, my beautiful people. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depends where you are in the world. I hope you're all keeping safe, healthy, happy, and looking after each other and looking after yourself. In today's video, I just want to say, first of all, although my videos are they're not travel guides, so I don't talk about where to go, what to do, and it's just totally different subject. But I definitely want to say this to you guys. If you like traveling, keep Pakistan on your list. And why I'm saying this is just because it's not just a beautiful country, but also people. The warmth, the love that we are lacking in so many other parts of the world. And people are straying away from, being there for each other and the family system and everything. I will say thanks to God, you can still find that in Pakistan. And it's my country. And I'm very proud of being a Pakistani. I'm a proud Pakistani. I love my country. And I love my people. I love this whole world. Why I don't say these things is just because I don't want to limit myself. I also love other countries. I also love people from all over the world. I love everyone. But yes, why I'm talking about Pakistan is just because if you like traveling and you want to have a wonderful experience, guys, wonderful experience, please keep Pakistan on your list. And why I'm saying this is just because first, I love Pakistan, it is my country, and I am a proud Pakistani. But to be honest with you, whenever I'm traveling around the world and I come back to Pakistan, and every day I experience the warmth, the love that actually I find missing in so many other parts of the world. And that's why I thought I should definitely talk about it today, because it touches your heart. See, the thing is, there's no prejudice. Seriously, it's not like, oh, my people, your people. No, we're all same. We're all humans. And I'm sure we have forgotten, but we are all connected. The soul groups. And let's not go into that, but spiritually, we are actually, connected. But we've forgotten that. We've just gone after this skin color and religion and ethnicity and language and all that. But that only separates us on this, worldly level. But at the soul level, you connect. We are all connected. I mean, I don't know, I love everybody, seriously. But the warmth I'm talking about, it's just like, sometimes, today I was buying something, I didn't have enough money, and the guy said, it's okay, you can pay me later. Huh? I said, I don't know you. And he said, yeah, that's all right, but if you came back, it's fine. I said, what if I don't come back? He was like, yeah, if you came back, good, my good luck. If you don't come back, doesn't matter, it's okay. God will give me more. This faith and this being helpful, even the people who are not billionaire and millionaires, they're not all the time. I'm not saying it's all good and perfect. I have not seen a perfect world. To be honest with you, I don't want to name the countries, but I've been in European countries, I've been to other countries, I've been to all the countries, I've been to so many countries. I've been traveling since I was 12. But I have not seen this warmth lately anywhere else. There are loving people everywhere. You will find good people everywhere. But, not having enough, because Pakistan, people are not very rich. I mean, people are very rich, but there are two extremes in Pakistan. One is the high end, and the other one is the low end. So some people the people who have money, they have money, so much money, that when they get married, so the helicopters are literally pouring the money down. This kind of crazy money. And the ones who don't have money, They even don't know if they're going to manage to put the food on the table for the next time. So these are two extremes. And I'm talking about the low end people. They still have such a big heart. I mean, this guy who I was buying this thing off, something very little, but he said, it's okay. You can pay me tomorrow. And help, you'll find help at every step in Pakistan. But I've been very lucky. I will say, wherever I am, I find helpful people. I do. People are kind. So I cannot say it's only in Pakistan. It's all over the world. Seriously, I have always come across loving and beautiful people. Maybe because, I don't know, I don't want to take the credit, but when it happens every minute, then I feel like maybe because I am radiating that energy, that love, because I love everybody without thinking of where this person is from. Do I know them? Are they rich? Are they poor? Are they pretty? Are they less pretty? No, I just love them. Every life that God has created, I love. So probably that's the reason, but I don't know what the reason is. And I don't want to take the credit like, oh, because I'm loving everybody, that's why people love me. But seriously, I remember once I was going to Canada, quite some time ago, and I had a huge suitcase. And I thought like, okay, so the taxis are quite expensive, as you know. So this time I'm thinking, oh, I will not take a taxi, I will take a train. But it's a huge suitcase and quite heavy one. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, what do I do? How I'm going to manage? And to be honest with you, when I started my journey from that time till I got to the airport, till that time, I didn't even have to touch my suitcase. There was always God sent angel. Somebody was coming and saying, oh, do you need a hand? I was like, yes, please. And they were helping me. So what I'm saying is, like, you will find loving and beautiful people everywhere. Just keep your eyes open. Love everybody, guys. Love everybody, please. I keep saying this. Please love. And it doesn't need no effort. It's not something that, oh, you're doing it because you're huffing and puffing, I'm loving people. No, it's all natural. It just flows inside you and flows out of you. Just love everybody. Seriously, life is so beautiful. I will keep saying this. So anyway, so keep Pakistan on your list if you come this way. And I have a media background. I've been working for media, but unfortunately, I have to say this. There is yellow journalism is something is called yellow journalism, and not really bringing the information correctly or manipulating it or exaggerating it and all that. So let's just not go into the details. But the thing is, whatever you hear on the news, that is not Pakistan. There are a few things, but they get made bigger, much bigger than you can imagine. So yes, and where is it perfect world in the world? Please show me. Where is it? Which country is a perfect country? I have not come across one. So it's really not fair to say, oh, Pakistan has this wrong or that wrong, or it's not. It's as dangerous as anywhere else in the world. It's as dirty as anywhere else in the world. Some parts of so many countries where there are really well-developed countries, again, I will avoid taking the names, and there are areas where they're literally dumps. Their life is literally crying out for help. So you can find it anywhere. Maybe in Pakistan it's like more openly sometime in some areas, I don't know. So basically the thing is, anyway, this video is not about Pakistan. This video is about helping people. So when this guy, he literally touched my heart. The thing is, his little bit of money, I will go back and pay him. But the trust first he had so much faith in God that God will give him, doesn't matter. If I don't come back, doesn't matter. And also, he was considerate enough, thinking like, oh, this woman is short, and she's saying, well, okay, she can't buy it, maybe another time. And she's liking this thing. So he extended a hand and said, it's okay. Whatever is the balance, you can pay it later. I even asked him to write it down. He's like, no, don't worry, it's okay. I'll remember it. And what I've noticed, this is another thing. I'm talking from the experience. This is my personal experience, so I can talk about it. The more money people have, the more clingy they are to money. The more they are counting the pennies. The more calculating they are. The people who we call poor people, although the ones who have a pile of coins, notes or whatever, money, and in your words they are rich people, I will call them poor because they don't have a heart. Even if they offer you a cup of tea, it takes them half an hour. Inviting you in your door is another struggle for them. If they give you a cup of tea, then they will ask you, would you like a biscuit? So you have to ask for biscuit or say yes for biscuit separately. Here or anywhere where people have less money, living a simple life, they will bring everything on to the table, whatever is there. Sometimes it becomes like, look, I'm not going to eat this much. Oh, it's okay. Please help yourself. They have a big heart. So in my eyes, these people are rich people. Anybody who has got a big heart, anybody who has the courage to share. It's very easy to say sharing is caring. And people who say it more, they are the ones who don't do it. What goes around comes around. And the people who say it more, they are the ones who are forgetting it in their practical life. The thing is, life is beautiful. We are making it ugly. Then we complain. Money does not solve every problem, guys. It does solve some problems. And because this is how we have designed this world. See, the thing is, where was this money before? When the first human came, Adam and Eve, when they came, did they bring a bundle of notes with them? No. Where would they keep it? There was no bank. We started it. And there are pros and cons of everything. And we are actually looking at the consequences now. The money has helped people, but it has divided people. It has created the separation. It has created the differences. Not because money is doing it, but because we are using this money and we're using it for creating all this dilemma in our life. When we have these printed notes and those coins, we think like, I have become somebody else. I have more power. Now, because over the years, this has been designed and created like this. And people who are benefiting from it, they did it, and then there are more people saw like, oh wow, it's becoming a greedy world. It all came out of greed and insecurity. Scared people. They want to control the world. They want to control everything. If they had a control over your breath, they wouldn't even let that go. It's a complex. They're sick, mentally sick people. And why they're not in majority, but why they're able to take the control? Because we are letting them do that. We are also, even having less money, we are money-minded. We also change when we get a little bit more. We don't think this is something to help us to live a life in this world and that's about it. There's nothing more than that. Keep a big heart. You know, sharing is really caring. It really is caring. But do it with an open heart. Here, what I've seen, if you go to a village, very poor people, they don't even have enough clothes to cover their body in some places. But as you enter their door, they would not ask who you are, why you're there. They will just offer you somewhere to sit. And if it's a food time, if it's like any lunchtime, dinner time, any time, they will bring whatever is available. If they have one chapati is like a pancake, they will share it with you. They will just put it all in front of you. I've seen it so I can say it. I have experienced it in Pakistan. If I went to somewhere, because there was a time when I was doing a survey, long time ago, and in that survey we had to go to different places, even to very rural areas and villages. And it was my first experience of seeing that kind of kindness and open-heartedly how people can just without knowing who you are, they can still connect to you. Simplicity, love, that doesn't need any kind of planning, any effort. It just flows out of us when we are simple and normal. You know, normal is just normal, without any artificiality, without any layers. Now we become an onion, keep peeling, one after another. Sometimes you don't even recognize who I'm dealing with, guys. Who is this person? By the way, yesterday I did that little one in a short in a funny voice. I don't know, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I can make different voices. I can do mimicry and all that stuff. Of course, I'm an artist. So anyway, so yes, so I experienced in those days. They're poor, they're sick, they live in mud houses, but they have big enough heart that they will bring in front of you whatever is available in the house to eat. Here, the more you get, the more you cry. You don't have time, you don't have enough, you never have enough, you always want more, and you're just going crazy about it. Then when you get whatever you get, then you're still not happy and content. There's always something wrong with it, or if not always, definitely at times there is something wrong with it. 18 minutes and 24 seconds, no, people are going to freak out again. Okay guys, so the thing is, be content, be loving, be helpful, and be kind. And do it all open-heartedly. Do it with a pure, loving heart. Do it from a pure, loving heart, please. Look after yourself. Look after people around you. Look after this world. Be kind. Be a human. Most important thing is be a human, please. And keep smiling. Once you are a human, I'm sure you will always smile. You would not need a reason for smiling. You will just smile because you're a human and you love everybody, right? Okay. And because life is beautiful.